Hello, and thank you for the invitation for the conference. I'm Esa Posio, and a lot of hellos from Lapland. We have snow already here, so maybe after the conference to ski. So I'm delighted and very happy to be part of this service design conference there in Tallinn, and especially thinking about the human-centered design that is your theme. I will be talking about event design of Arctic Design Week during the COVID-19 and what happened in spring, and also what will happen in coming year, thinking about experience design. And this is always so interesting to discuss changes. So first of all, a short introduction. I'm doing collaboration, a lot of collaboration with Universitat Autonoma de Barcelona. I just held a lecture there, and sorry I couldn't participate in the morning session because of that. And also with Anu and Jana, and now with other professors there to the Tallinn Technological University. I'm working as a development specialist, and I'm basically teaching leadership, management, and experience and service design. Why I'm doing this, why I'm eager to change things, is because I used to be an entrepreneur. I had my own shop during almost 10 years, and a lot of my experiences that I'm sharing with the students and also with the course is from that time. So when thinking about how to design an effective, very good and positive education, of course I have to come from the point of view of the curriculum, what it wants, what it needs. So educational thing. Then thinking a lot, what is my role as a teacher of the professional? It has to be more than traditional teaching. It has to go further. It has to be sort of a coaching. Also, it needs a lot of co-creational skills, and I have to know the client or the commissioner, now thinking about the company with who I'm working with, or with the Arctic Design Week producers. Then I have to know with who the Arctic Design Week is working with, so the stakeholders. And also the surrounding society, how it changes, and how the collaboration is important for that sense. Also, I have to know my students and their needs and expectations. But most of all, I need to be able to handle a lot of uncertainty and a constant change. And I have to deliver that knowledge to my students that, hey, you are working with a live project, with the real companies, with the real producers, that you have to be able to be flexible and to be able to change a lot. My task as a professor then in the course is to build a modern commissioner needs-based course inside, for example, in this case, the Arctic Design Week. My course that I'm having for the event is collaborative experience design, and it has been going on since 2015. And so I have to co-create the contents and then the schedule and tasks in collaboration with the producers of the Arctic Design Week, and together with, for example, the visiting lecturers that I might be having. So this is the palette with who I'm working. Arctic Design Week is owned by the University of Lapland, then the city of Rovaniemi is collaborating with Lapland University of Life and Sciences, Lapland University Consortium, the Science Center, museums, libraries, Business Rovaniemi, also the Ministry of Forestry, and the producers. So I have to know a lot about lot. So this is Arctic Design Week. Later on, of course, you will then get the slides, so you can then go and check it out. But Arctic Design Week is the biggest event of the whole Lapland. It lasts whole week, and it involves dozens of activities and series and talks and culture and design and all kind of activities for both local citizens and also for businesses. The challenge is, of course, that I have to work with multiple stakeholders, and then I have to build the red line from the beginning until the end of the course. And that is the biggest challenge. Thinking about now the Arctic Design Week 2020, so 4th April 19, I ended the previous course with the previous producer, Mrs. Anna Philp. Then in August, I met the new producer, Taina Torvela, and I have to decide about the commissioner tasks, and also we have to get to know each other. Especially because I have been involved in Arctic Design Week with the students already since 2015, and Taina Torvela was a new person and she needed a lot of new information. We were given 4+1 tasks. So students have to design and execute the circular economy school for the citizens together with different companies. Wednesday Carnival to the citizens with companies inside a shopping center, and then Arctic Design Week forums, the conferences, that is 2 days, and also with the companies and keynote speakers and award nights. That was for the companies after the conference ended in the evening. And all of this was involved with the social media marketing that the students had to do. I had a possibility to collaborate in this course, and since from the beginning, I have been collaborating with Anu and Jana from your university in some lectures, and also providing articles and books. And also I have professors visiting from Barcelona. All held to be held in live, but then 13th of March, it was Friday, the Finnish government declared the state of emergency and everything changed. So we have to redesign everything. So on Friday, we have to meet with the producers and forums head Päivi Tahko-Kallio, with all the collaborators and with all the companies and also with the students, and to inform everybody that, hey, we have to cancel all the events that was going to happen during the whole week. And then we have to design a hybrid model to be able to send everything in YouTube, Zoom, social media, Instagram, Facebook. So it was a very, very fast redesign process that lasted 3 days, because our events was going to begin on Monday, the same the next week. So we have to redesign everything. The students have to redesign their ideas so that everybody would feel that they can make changes in a good way, and that they can tell about their ideas of the event to the public and make people to participate in some questions or comments or competitions. And awards nights were also to be held live in a hybrid model. So my students helped Mrs. Päivi Tahko-Kallio in a hybrid model of keynote and discussions, like in a way that you are doing right now. So the students have to change a lot their things. But in the end, everything worked well. And And also the results were very good, and the producers and the collaborators and stakeholders really liked what our students did for the event. Here are some examples what kind of social media activities my students then made. Then we ended the course in April, and already in June we started preparation with a producer to the Arctic Design Week 2021. We have still the same tasks, but everything is now thought in a way that those live events, we don't touch them. The students will work on the virtually and hybrid models of the event. They don't have to do anything for the live blueprints, because they are already well done. So the 2021 Arctic Design Week idea is be proactive, and in a way we have to analyze the things, we have to design. So we have been doing proactively 2021 Arctic Design Week since March the 13th. So in a way, we just have to now capture all the information, all the experiences, and so on, for the sake of the new Arctic Design Week. So what we did is that we officially started the course, even though academically it was supposed to start in January, but we opened it already 2 weeks ago, where the students of the last year spring explained about their experiences, good and bad things, and so on, for the students of the next spring. Then next day, the students of the next spring explain about their plans and suggestions for us, and the students of the last spring commented and gave suggestions together with the professors and producer. So this kind of collaboration also inside of company. So this is sort of a relay race, giving the baton, giving the knowledge from one to another is very important. And especially in this case of changes and a lot of uncertainty, the importance of the previous year students to give the understanding for the new students is about giving a sort of understanding of difficulty, and on the other hand, that there is a support, and so that everybody can freely do their tasks next spring without any fear. So everybody could trust each other. To talk about these things is very important. So we must know the history to be able to redesign something new and innovative. We have to deliver the knowledge and this kind of support to the students that, hey, everything is going so well, even though there are difficulties, even though there are uncertainties. Also, I have to give the same to the producers and also to the companies that we are working with. There are dozens of companies that we are working every year. And we have to be able to be the coaches and catalysts of all these emotions that are involved in the process, because the students must have this kind of a good feeling in order to develop, in order to learn, in order to have this kind of a meaningful learning experience. So students must feel comfortable and secure. So I think that is one of the most important things. Also, that we co-create together with the producers, with the university, with the companies, with other teachers and professors, and also internationally. We must use and learn to use fearless new pedagogies and pedagogies. For example, now in this situation of COVID, that we must do things fearlessly. And then we must be proactive, working tens or even hundreds of hours preparations and redesigning and designing the event and thinking about the stakeholders and companies and students. But most of all, most important is that we as a teachers we must now have the coordination skills and flexibility in order to link the people together and feel the safety and trust. And of course, this is co-creation. This is collaboration that gives the added value for everyone. So thank you.